Tonight, a man gets in a car, we go shopping, and a seagull stands on a roof. Our story takes place in Canterbury, home of the hippies and the goths, where the young meet the old. A town where you can witness the beauty of nature, the magnificence of art, and the joy of every single building being under fucking construction. While Canterbury is mostly a wonderful place to visit, it does suffer from one fatal flaw. This is the town of Canterbury has a major traffic problem. Everything is either travelling at 90 miles an hour or is at a complete and utter standstill. Though thankfully our presenter, Sam, has discovered what he feels to be the perfect vehicle for the Canterbury conditions, and here he is now, ready to show it off.
This is the Citroen DS3, produced in 2010 up until 2019. Now, this car has two meanings in its name. The DS are the initials for different spirits, while it is also French for goddess. This car is probably the best car you could probably ever get for the roads of Canterbury, and today I'm going to show you why. So let's get started with the engine. This car has a 1.6 litre turbo diesel engine capable of 90 brake horsepower and 230 newton meters of torque. The engine in particular is an E-HDI with a 5-speed gearbox, one of the first engines to be produced for the DS at the time. Later on in this program, I'm going to show you the performances of this engine, so stay tuned for that. Right, so let's talk about the best thing about this car, the interior. I mean, look how beautiful it is. I mean, you've got the nice glossy finish, the lovely dials, no buttons by the way, and the interior space. I mean, look at the legroom, it's absolutely superb. Even in the back, it's pretty good. Now, onto the other greatest part about this car, the interior boot space. You can fit 3 weeks worth of shopping in there, or if you're feeling rather vengeful, you could take someone's ex-girlfriend. Now don't worry, this isn't my ex, this is someone else's. I'm so sorry, love. My name's Sam, what's your name? So we've got her over here, must be from some other country. How tall are you, love?
5'4".
5'4", and then I really don't want to be rude, but how heavy are you?
9 stone.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so we've got a 5'4", and let's be honest, a 12-stone lady sitting in the boot here. So that's just a great demonstration of the size and the capacity it can take. The seats can also fold down, so if you're carrying an even larger person, this car will make do. Now, on to the next part of the car.
Can I get out now?
No. Right, now let me tell you about the things that annoy me about this car. Look at the glove box right here. You think it's going to be massive, right? You think, oh, you're going to get a decent amount of space there. And look, half of it is taken up by the passenger airbag. I mean, you can barely fit a piece in there. How pointless is that? Now, one of the other things that annoy me about this car, the windows. See how quick that went down? Brilliant, all automatic and everything. However, that window it's not even automatic, and look how slow it goes. See how exceptionally slow that was? I mean, imagine trying to pull it back up. You're going to get mugged and stabbed by the time it's finished. Now, while these back seats are great, getting into them is a bit of an issue. see this here? You know, this little pulley-uppy thing? You know, most people don't even see it, right? They're often looking down here, you know, this little lever bit, and they pull that, and then the seat can't even move anywhere. Yeah, there we go. And then the seat can't even move anywhere, and you're stuck about 5 minutes messing about with the seats, and that just takes up too much time, to be honest.
Sam then decided it would be a good idea to test the car's capabilities on the road. The problem is, he set up the recording equipment himself, meaning the audio was kind of shit.
Now that we are in the car, let's have a good old talk about it. First off, the radio, the tunes on this are absolutely cracking. Let's give it a listen.
Hump me, fuck me, daddy better make me show you better. Hump me.
Right, okay, that's enough of that. Whew. Right, anyway, I mentioned earlier that this car is a 1.6 litre turbo diesel, which doesn't sound very impressive for any car enthusiast back at home. However, I'm going to prove you all wrong today. I'm taking this car onto a track day. What kind of track? Well, Brands Hatch. World's famous track in the world. Come on. Honestly, a Peugeot driver. Anyway, Ford driver as well. Everyone in Canterbury drives like an absolute maniac, which is why you want one of these cars, because it's a tiny little car. Everyone's going around in big Ford Rangers and, you know, Land Rovers. You don't need any of that. You just need a tiny little 4-cylinder. Now, as I was saying before, I'm taking this car on a track day. We're going to test it out, and we'll see if we can reach the top speed of 130 miles an hour.
In order to obtain the money to host a track day, Sam would have to make a trip to his university and beg his lecturer to increase the budget for this documentary. Needless to say, the negotiations were quite successful.
No.
Okay. May I ask why that's the case?
Well, for starters, you're university students, and we can only give you so much money, and based on the work I've seen you lot do, I don't think you should get a budget increase.
Well, I mean, we've done a pretty good job. I mean, we filmed the car review, haven't we? And, you know, we've done everything. All we need now...
Really? I mean, like, you wouldn't have a camera in here recording this conversation right now if it was going smoothly, as you say. And based off the work I've seen you do over the past 2 years, I don't think you have what it takes to pass this course.
Right. Okay, so... Right. Is there any way that we can get some funds for just this track day? And, you know, do you know of any way of getting a hold of any money, like anything? Just anything?
Well, it's obvious that you won't receive another penny from me or from the university, so... I don't know, rob a bank or something?
Right, so you're telling me if we can get money from a bank, you know, we can film the track day?
I guess so, but when is that gonna happen?
It was at this moment where the blithering idiot had a genius plan.
Right, okay, so here's the thing. We have a gun and we have a car. This is Canterbury High Street. The car will be parked here and the bank will be placed here. However, we can't just go in there. We need to grab a mask. The mask shop is all the way up here. So hear me out. We park the car down here. We make our way up to the shop to grab a mask, okay? It's called the Third Eye. And we make our way back to the bank, and then we grab some money, and then we head over back to the car, and we make our getaway up at the high street, and then back everywhere, you know, we try just to escape the police and whatnot, and then hopefully we should get away with it. Right, sounds good, let's go.
And with that, Sam set out to obtain the money for his track day. Not before doing a bit of shopping along the way.
I'm gonna get that for the wife.
After that detour, it was now time for Sam to withdraw from the bank. Sam blended into the crowd seamlessly, without drawing any attention or raising any suspicion whatsoever.
Alright, everyone, sit down, shut up, and keep calm. This is a robbery. Ma'am, I want 100 grand in this bag right here, right now. Come on, I haven't got any time. My emails are coming through. Oh, and I really like your pens. Can I have one, please? Who's pressed the alarm? Was it you? I bet it was. I know it's you. Look at you, you nerdy little specky. Right, let's get out of here. Go, go, go. Okay, we've just mugged 100 grand and I've got this Metro bag. We need to get to the car now. Let's go, go, go. Come on. Right, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. We haven't got time. Oh God. Right. Oh bloody! I forgot you was in here, love. Right, right, move out of the way. Right. Get the P plates, please. Come on, hurry up. Come on. Thank you. Right, let's go.
The Citroen DS3 began to speed down the Canterbury roads, with the coppers not too far behind.
Right, that I couldn't breathe in that. Now, I know I'm very late to this, but let me introduce you to my colleagues. On the left of me is my cameraman, Crazy Keith, who looks like someone out of Mad Max. And behind me is the sound editor, Pussy Loving Peter. He likes cats.
Meanwhile,
Now, there is a third accomplice involved in form of the narration. Now, I couldn't afford a GPS, so he's having to do that for me.
you're a fucking wanker.
Ah, thank you very much, mate. Do you know what? I don't think we even need to do a track day anymore. I mean, this car seems to be doing superbly on the roads. I mean, it's gotten away from the police pretty well. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, no. Oh, God, they're right behind us. I've got to go to the A2. There's no choice. Okay, 50 miles an hour. 60 miles an hour. 180 miles an hour. Let's go. Oh, we're losing them now. I can't believe we're going so bloody fast. Oh, shit. Well, as it turns out, while the Citroen DS3, it is pretty speedy and it can keep up with the roads of Canterbury, it isn't so good at braking at 108 miles an hour. So, if you're an old lady looking for your weekly shopping, then, well, this is the perfect car for you. But if you want to do anything else, no, don't get a DS3. Get a Focus RS instead. Way quicker. But, on that bombshell, I have an important phone call to make. Yeah, alright Mum. Yeah, alright, I just want to let you know that, now don't get mad, but I have dented the car a little bit. Yeah, no, it's only just a little dent.